3, 2. Hello guys, Dusty here with finally another pickup video. I am not dead. I am alive and not exactly well. I've actually gotten sick already twice this year, which is part of the reason why no pickup videos. Also, I've been transitioning jobs all throughout that. So it's been a long, weird situation. But hopefully I'll have a little bit more free time now to do some random videos here and there. But yeah, so let's get started with the pickups, because we do have like 3 months worth of pickups here, don't we? So yeah, a nice little stack behind me, so we're just gonna go straight into it. Also, before we go straight into it, see, you know, that didn't make any sense to say if we're gonna go straight into it when we're not gonna go straight into it. Anyway, these are probably going to be completely out of order because they've been over the past 3 months. They've just been collecting on my floor behind me, and I want to get them out of the way. So, let's get started with some random N64 ones. We got Mission Impossible, because I thought my copy of Mission Impossible was very, jank, but actually it was not. I think it's actually in better shape than this one marginally. But yeah, we did get a copy of Mission Impossible for $1.99 from the pawn shop, probably somewhere around September 6th, 2018. Oh, dang, that's a while ago. Yeah. Anyway, September 6th, 2018, we got ourselves a Mission Impossible. We also got Ready to Rumble Boxing, which is also probably around the same price. I don't know. The sticker, I think it was actually somebody from the pawn shop that removed the sticker. They didn't do the greatest of jobs, but I really don't care about the back labels of N64 games at this point anymore. Like, half of mine are probably like that from pawn shop stickers. So it could be worse. We also did get the pickup of the year, Elmo's Letter Adventure, for $1.99. It's Elmo's Letter Adventure, I guess. It exists. It's an N64 game, and now I own it. So, yay. We also got another copy of 1080 Snowboarding. I don't know why I bought this, but I did. Once again, $1.99. God, what? Like, looking through the beginning of these pickups, I'm like, what were you thinking? Buying worthless N64 games that you already own. I don't know. I'll probably just figure something out to do with them. Anyway, we got Disney's Tarzan too. So that's cool. Interesting. I've played the PS1 version of this. I have not played the PS2 version. Or PS2. This is not a PS2. It is an N64 cartridge. But I have not played the N64 version. It was also $1.99. Probably from the same trip. I think actually all of these were from the same trip so far. So then we also got another one, 9/6/2018. This is actually Toy Story 2, which used to be a little bit more expensive than it is now. I bought it thinking, oh, it'll pay for all these N64 games, and it's only worth like 10, 11 bucks, something like that. So yeah, it used to be like a big speedrun game, so people used to buy it for that reason, but you know, whatever. And I did already own it before in much better condition than that. We also got Top Gear Overdrive, which is another one I did not have, so for $1.99. I'll pretty much buy any kind of interesting N64 game that I don't have for $1.99. Why not? It's the price of shipping. Same situation. Wait, no. I might have actually somehow paid like $5 for this because it was like in a bundle of stuff that I wanted. But it was Automobili Lamborghini, which was either like $2 or $5 or something like that. I don't know. $5 is overpaying for it. $2 is all right. So yeah. Needless to say, I did underpay for some of these games coming up, okay? So, don't worry. The deals have happened. We also got, for $5, a copy of Buzz Bumble. Because why not? Once again, Buzz Bumble, $5. I did not own it before, so this is going to be an interesting one. The sticker, this is actually such an old pickup that the sticker has affixed to the cartridge again. When I took it off the back, I got it clean, but now it's going to, like, stick to the top of the cartridge, but that's better than it sticking to the sticker, I suppose. Yeah, there you go. I'm just going to do this. I like to keep track of when I got stuff, so I just usually put, like, the sticker on the back up there so it doesn't, like, damage the back of the label. I don't know. Do any of you guys leave stickers on the games? Let me know in the comments on that one, but yeah. We got Buzz Bumble. We also got an N64 game that I've been looking for a very long time. We got Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Yeah, I did not have this one on the N64. But it was $20. $20, or did I talk them down to 15 on this one? I don't know. I talked them down to 15 on a game at one point. It might have been this one. I don't know. Either way, 20 bucks is not bad for the holographic cart of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Usually it's around 30, 40. I was just wanting this, so I figured whether it was 20 or 15, that's good enough. I also cleverly kept this from sticking on by putting some this kind of tape on it. I don't know if you can see that on my camera, but yeah, this exists. It's a holographic pickup. You can't see it, but it is holographic. Can you guys see it? It probably just looks really weird to the camera. And honestly, the effect's kind of worn out, so it looks kind of weird on the cartridge too. But anyway, we also got Blitz 2001, which the Blitz games are worth at least 10 bucks. And this was in a different lot of games that are shown right here. I'm missing one. I am missing one. There. Oh no, I'm missing a couple, I think. Yeah, I think all of these came from this lot. 12, 18, or no. Sorry, 10, 12, 18. Yep. Okay, so all of these would have came from this lot. For starters, we got NFL Blitz 2001, and the story behind this goes, all of these games were absurdly overpriced, but the guy I know at the pawn shop was like, dude, I'll give you them each $5 a piece. So I was like, yeah, $5 a piece, I'll grab a couple of these. So for starters, we did get Blitz 2001, which I think I mostly bought because I didn't know if I had 2001 already, which I did already have 2001, so I didn't need this particular one. However, it's still like a $10 game, so I mean, it was probably worth picking up, just you know, for something to trade or something. I don't know. I'm trying to justify it to myself. Another one that you're not going to see here is Mario Kart, Super Nintendo Mario Kart, because I did already sell that one for $25. So it basically paid for a lot of these games. And another one you're not going to see is it's a Power Rangers game. It fell behind my entertainment center in my room, behind my game consoles and stuff. It just fell down there and is like, I'm not going to grab it right now. So it exists, but you're not going to see it. And I don't know when I'm going to see it. It'll probably be a surprise when in like 30 years I decide to finally redo my game consoles over there, and I'm going to find it behind a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to be like, oh, I have this game now. Yay. But anyway, let's see. What else do we got? Yeah, but that Mario Kart was one of the big ones. We also got, finally, From the Wild copy of Super Mario World. The first one I've ever found in the wild of Super Mario World, because for those of you who watched that, it was probably the last video I uploaded, but one of the GameStop videos, where I bought a bunch of, where I took advantage of the GameStop system. I mean, I think I had gotten this one free, so like, yeah, now I have one from the wild for $5, which I'm happy to pay $5 for it. That's a fine price, not, you know, like a lot of other prices that I've seen it go for. We also got slightly damaged Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest. But, you know, it's slightly damaged, but still, it'll match my slightly damaged copy of Donkey Kong Country 1. No, actually, I do already have a good condition copy of Donkey Kong Country 2, but I'm still looking for an upgrade to my Donkey Kong Country 1, because that one I picked up years ago, and it is in really bad condition. Like, the label's almost completely gone on it, so, yeah. I do apologize about the rambling, too. I'm trying to get back into the swing of doing YouTube videos, so if the rambling's annoying, I'm apologizing right now for you. But, we also got Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Why not for $5? I already had it, but yeah, another $5 copy of that game. Figure it's worth it. We got a game that I did not have before for $5, Battle Cars. Sounds interesting enough. And then we also got Mortal Kombat 2 and 3, which I think I only had the first one on Super Nintendo. I know I did not have 3. So I at least have the new 3, but I might already have 2. I can't remember, honestly. But, yeah, still for $5 a piece, that's not too bad. Alright, let's see here. Are these in any kind of order? Not particularly. Okay, so we bought 2 random pawn shop PSP games for some reason. For $1.99 each, we got Need for Speed Shift and Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. So, and I think they are both complete, in good shape. So I was like, for $2, I'll expand the PSP collection even further and grab a few more games. I think there should be another one somewhere in here, and I separated it for reasons, I'm sure. But the thing with that one is I fell on it. Because I was, like, doing stuff over here and I tripped on something and, like, all of my pickups were on the ground and I happened to just fall on that one. I'm gonna try to find it. Just one moment. Where are the games you need when you need them? I don't know. Might have completely disappeared. But it was just Rock Band Unplugged. So, you know, I really wasn't losing out on much. But I think that was actually with those three total. So, yeah, but 3 PSP games for $1.99 a piece, is what I'm trying to say. One I have fallen on and damaged it. I didn't damage the game, but I just damaged the case. Probably more information than what you needed to know, but whatever. Okay, so let's see. What else did I get? I got Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torn at the Golden Country. Now, I played, beat, and absolutely loved Xenoblade Chronicles 1, so naturally I had to get this one on launch, and I played and beat it, and it's very good. Not as good as Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but it's good still. Like, if you like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, this is definitely worth playing. It was like $40, included the DLC for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, so that was like $20 in value in itself. But you also got, of course, the expansion for, we'll call it $40, because really I haven't used the expansion for 2 yet. But yeah, and this is very good. Very good. I liked it. Not like crazy good like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but very good. The battle system wasn't as fun. It wasn't as kind of interesting. There was no, like, trying to get blades element to it, so it kind of just felt like an expansion that was less than the previous game, but it's not really an expansion, too, because it's just straight up, like, you could play this without ever having played, the first Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Like, it doesn't transfer to your console or anything like that. Like, this has nothing to do with Xenoblade Chronicles 2 other than the story, like the actual game itself. So, but yeah, I had fun with it. And I really enjoyed it, and I think it was worth the $40. I think it took me, just shy of 16 hours to beat. So, yeah, I mean, altogether, that's my review of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torn of the Golden Country. Even got a bonus review in this. I should be a full-time YouTube reviewer. How about that? Just cancel the pickup videos singing title, please. I'm joking. I'd never do that. Okay, so what else did we buy? I think these were all from one trip. Was this actually from the same trip? No, it was not. It was from a different thing. Okay, so I got 3 random Xbox games. We got Kabuki Warriors, which looks mildly interesting. So, for $1.99, I figured I'd pick it up. We got Pariah, which is a System Link game, which is kind of cool. But and the significance behind that is I've been playing a lot of System Link games over a little service called X-Link Kai. Ready for the sponsor spot? No, this isn't a sponsor spot, but this is a thing that exists. It's called X-Link Kai. It's a way of playing games online with other people on the Xbox and PS2 and GameCube and Dreamcast. Because you can, it basically simulates like a LAN connection over the internet, so you can actually play these games with other people with your consoles linked together. It's really cool. I've had tons of fun with it. The most online gaming fun I've had probably ever. So, really cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna put a link to the Retro Discord that I'm a part of, that we kind of get together, and that's also like the Retro Twitch Discord. So if you're not following me on Twitch and all that stuff, I do things on Twitch every once in a while. Go follow me over there if you want to hang out in one of my live streams. Blatant shameless plug there, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, really interesting looking game. For $1.99, and it's System Link compatible. Granted, I have actually since modded both my PS2 and Xbox game consoles to play legitimate backups. So I don't have to worry about owning games anymore for those consoles. So might as well throw all these games in the trash because I can just emulate them all, right? Yeah, that's about right. But yeah, still, the only reason I even did that though was so I could play all the X-Links games with other people, because I didn't want to miss out on any of the fun for not owning games. And then last but not least, we got Battle for Bikini Bottom. Even in the rough shape this is in, it is still worth it for $2 because I think this is like 15 on the Xbox. It's climbing up in price on the Xbox. GameCube, it's like 25 at this point, but for Xbox, it's about $2. I mean, it's about $15, and I got it for $2, so I figured I'd add it to the collection nonetheless. Why not? Even though it doesn't include the manual. Yeah, it's interesting enough. Okay, let's see. Where are we going with this next? Were these all from the same... No, I think these were a separate Goodwill excursion. These ones? I want to say these ones were. Okay. Sorry, I have to think back 3 months here, so I can hardly remember what I had for breakfast this morning. So it's no easy task. So these were all Goodwill pickups, I believe, and they were each probably $2 a piece. We got Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I almost feel like I got another Star Wars game. If we find another Star Wars Wii game in here, it probably was bought with these ones. But yeah, this is like the lightsaber duel, kind of interesting game. Which I'd be very happy to get to play at some point to try it out, because I've always thought of the lightsaber dueling thing on the Wii to be mildly cool. Okay. We also got Kawasaki snowmobiles, because I figured this could be fun. This is a fun little hidden gem right here. Hidden gem. Yeah, and we also got Kinetica, because it looked interesting on the PS2. Complete in good shape. $2. And we also got another copy of Madagascar on the GameCube. I believe this is actually an upgrade to my copy of Madagascar, which was missing the manual. And yes, I am still trying to get all the GameCube games. And I haven't made a ton of progress, as you probably realized in this pickup video. It's not full of GameCube games, but I have bought a couple, so you'll get to see those later into the video. It's exciting. And this is going to be probably a long one, so just keep that in mind. I apologize if you don't like the longer format videos. I apologize, okay? But, we're just trying to get through all this stuff because I'm not going to remember to upload, like, a bunch of parts of videos, so... Yeah, anyway, we also got some random pawn shop pickups from... Dang, these were old. Like, 8/13, that's August. Oh, man. But we got... Maybe these were in another pickup video, I don't know. We got Tournament Legends, though. Complete in good shape. Looks interesting, so I picked it up. We also got Medal of Honor Frontline, which I didn't have before, so I don't think I had. Wait, did I have this one before? I can't remember. I might have. I don't know. It's Medal of Honor Frontline. I own that now. And we got MX vs. ATV Untamed, which I think I already had, but I forgot if I had it or not, so I bought it. And it was either $1.99 or $1.99. This is probably one of the many games that go into the pawn shop and then back out of the pawn shop, and then there's multiple pawn shop stickers on it. So it happens a lot for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. Okay, so got some random Wii games here that are on the floor, so I'll go through them. One's in a bag too. Pretty cool stuff. I think these are probably all Goodwill pickups because they don't have price tags on them. And they were probably all $2. We got Wii Sports Resort, which is complete. I usually pick this up for $2 and sell it for $10. I think this is going to actually be a record-breaking 3 copies of Wii Sports Resort in one pickup video. So, woo, yeah, we did pretty good. Let's see if we can go for 4 next time. No, let's not. But let's see. We got Wii Sports, just a copy of Wii Sports. Once again, eBay for $10 and make $8 off of it. And heck, you can usually bundle these together and make it a little bit easier. Get like a hearty $15-16 off of this. So I'm just saying, pretty cool stuff. And we got Super Mario Bros. Wii. Once again, $2. I'd say it's probably worth that. Missing the manual though, unfortunately. But what are you gonna do? And we also got another copy of Mario Kart Wii. This goes for $15 every day. So yeah. I buy them anytime I see them. I've probably resold now like 9 of them, 10 of them, something like that. I don't know. It just helps fund the game collection because this is not cheap to go out to the thrift stores and buy all of these games. It's just dumb. and it's something that I do for no reason. Well, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy collecting video games, so, you know, that's why I do it. It's not for no reason, but I'm just like, some of these games, when am I ever going to play them? When am I ever going to play, Monster High 13 Wishes on the Wii U? But I bought it, so there you go. And I've actually purchased many Wii U games, over this pickup video. Like, there's got to be a good 15, 16 of them here, so... yeah, but you're going to get to see those all in a little bit. So, for starters, we got Monster High 13 Wishes. It exists. It's complete. It was $2 from the pawn shop. That's kind of going to be a common theme for these Wii U games. $2 from the pawn shop. It's kind of the sweet spot of where I'll pick up these shovelware Wii U games. Because a lot of people are like, oh, you got to buy all the Wii U games because it's going to be collectible. Blah, blah, blah. No. You're going to be in the thrift store just like everything else for a little while. So might as well enjoy that. Pick them up for $2. And then, hey, when you don't see them anymore, start picking them off of eBay for $5 or $6. You know what I mean? That's my opinion on it, and I'm sticking to it. Let's see. This one, I think I got a bundle of 10 of them for $20. I think that's how this worked out, because I definitely did not pay $15 for this. So it was $2, I guess, and it was Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on the Wii U, for some reason it's like $30 on eBay. Stupid. So what I did is, I think I sold my sealed copy for like $42, because I bought it at Best Buy for like $7, thinking, hey, if I have a friend who wants to play Black Ops 2, at any point, I can play Black Ops 2 with them on the Wii U, and that never happened. So it just stayed sealed on my shelf. So I figured I'd sell my sealed one because I'm not in the business of collecting sealed games, and I'd buy this random open one for $2 because basically I could get an extra $12 out of the sealed one. So there you go. Let's see. Next up, we got Lego Jurassic Park. Once again, $2. 15 on the back, so yeah, once again, I did not pay $15 for Lego Jurassic Park. I think they were just all saran wrapped to each other for $20, so 10 of them were, and they were specifically these 10. We also got another one, Batman 2 DC Superheroes, which I do like these Lego games. I think the humor is kind of fun on them, so I pick them up whenever I can. We also got Star Wars The Force Awakens Lego. Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Also complete. Madden 13, a game that I'm sure I'm going to play a ton. Complete. It is interesting having a Madden on the Wii U, though, because I think Madden 13 was the only one. I don't know, maybe they did Madden 12 on it? I can't remember. Well, let's see, when did the Wii U come out again? I think it came out in 2012. So they probably did 12 and 13, if I had to guess. Maybe they just did 13, I don't know. But they did Marvel Superheroes, I know that for sure, because I'm holding it in my hand right now. And it has the disc in it. So that's better than one that doesn't have the disc in it. Okay, and then I think this is the last one of the, like, $20 10-game stack. I don't know. It's Kung Fu Panda Showdown, Kung Fu Pando. Yeah, that's accurate. Kung Fu Panda. Let's what even was that? How do you mix up saying Kung Fu Panda? But anyway, Kung Fu Panda Showdown of Legendary Legends, which was free on the PS4 for a while. This is actually an interesting little Smash clone, so kind of cool to have it. $1.99, complete. I mean, heck, why not, right? It looks mildly cool, you gotta admit. Anything that's a Smash clone, I'm interested in. Ever since I fell in love with Shrek Super Slam as a kid, I am interested in Smash clones. So there you go. Let's see. We also got a copy of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze for $1.99. My screen. Am I still recording? Okay. My screen just went off and on. Now I'm confused. Why did that happen? But, yeah, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Feel free to use these Nintendo points if you'd like. But, yeah, $1.99. I only had the Nintendo Selects version of it. So now I actually have a original label version. So, ooh, fun. Let's see. We also got Jeopardy, America's favorite quiz show, for $1.99. I'm kind of interested to play a Jeopardy game because I do like Jeopardy. So, you know, I might actually go ahead and play this someday. Maybe on my Twitch stream on twitch.tv/DustyD0. Go follow it if you want to. If you don't want to, then don't follow it. Anyway, from Goodwill, apparently, for probably $2, I got another copy of Resident Evil Outbreak. This one's part of a set. So I think I actually own every version of Outbreak because there was a part of a set version and a Black Label version. Was there one that came with a demo disc? I can't remember. But actually, I think there was maybe 2 part of a set versions and one. I don't know. There was a couple versions of this, okay? There's like 5 versions of Code Veronica, by the way, too, which I now have all of them. They're all on my shelf. Oh, there's 4 of them. Okay, there's 4 versions of Code Veronica. But yeah, we got Resident Evil Outbreak. And I think I sold one of my copies of Resident Evil Outbreak. So this one's going to go on the shelf. Yeah, there's 2 of them. Because you can see, like, on my shelf, there's a hole between Outbreak and Outbreak File 2. So, yeah. There you go. Let's see. Let's go through some of these tiny games here. Tiny handheld time. That's a new segment on the show. Let's do it. Let's make a segment on the Dusty Doo show. Tiny handheld time. Woo. So yeah, we got Tetris Plus for $1 from the pawn shop. Yeah, they've actually been selling some of their games for $1, which is kind of nice. I figured for $1, might as well pick it up. Tetris Plus, for $1, a very good price for this one, is $1. We got Dragon Quest. Dragon Warrior for the Game Boy, which usually goes for about $15 online. So there you go, for $1. It does have a little bit of a faded label, so does Tetris, but once again, they were $1. I'm not too picky. Then we also got some random UMDs for $1 because dollar UMDs, why not? Let's get them all like situated so I can actually show them decently. One of them is one that I've already sold. It was Ultimate Ghouls and Ghosts, which I sold for $15 UMD only. So easily paid for all of these. There you go. But we got Untold Legends Warriors Code because it looked interesting for $1. We got Snoopy, the Red Baron, which also looks kind of interesting for $1. Heck, I'll buy it for $1 if it looks mildly interesting. Why not? We got Dragon Ball Z Shin Budokai, which I now have figured out after looking at my PSP games that I actually already own complete. So why did I pick it up? I don't know. Because it's not worth anything or anything. We got Final Fantasy, the remake, which I also own complete once again, but, you know, figure might as well go ahead and grab a UMD to sell on to somebody else, to help pay for my stupid hobby. Dang it. My very, like, I think I've already went over how expensive this gets in this video, so I'm not going to do it again. We also got Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. Yeah. We got Lumines, which I've heard is a very good puzzle game, so figured I'd go ahead and pick it up for $1. And we got Archer McLean's Mercury, which I remember to be a rhythm game of some kind, isn't it? I don't know, I could be wrong on that. But for $1, why not? I'll take a random game. Let's see here. Where are we going next? We'll grab this stack off the floor. I think this is actually all from the same trip to the Goodwill, wasn't it? No, these were not from this trip to the Goodwill. These are from the pawn shop, I think. Yeah, these were from the pawn shop. Where is the copy of Zombie U I got with them? I can't remember, but more Wii U games from the pawn shop, because why not? These ones I actually do already own, too, so, yay. We got Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, which I believe was $2, probably. I don't know, that's kind of the sweet spot I pay for these, $2. Or maybe it was $1, I can't remember, honestly. Maybe it came in a bundle. I have to think back a long time, okay? So, cut me some slack, alright? We also got another copy of Nintendo Land, Oh, for like $2. We're just going to say $2 and see what happens. Maybe I'm completely wrong. We also got Mighty Number 9 for probably $2. And that one's complete, it feels like. Which is nice because I never opened my $30 copy of Mighty Number 9, so now I feel ripped off. So yeah. And this one also apparently includes Ray expansion and Retro Hero DLC, which is fun. I'm sure. Let's see, these are probably Goodwill, and yeah, I'm thinking this was the Goodwill. No, this one came from the pawn shop, didn't it? Yeah, it came from the pawn shop. This is just a random pawn shop find that I found. Just one PS2 game on the shelf, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, but it's like a $20 PS2 game. And I believe I do already own both of the Black Label and not Black Label version. Yes, I do. I do already own both the Black Label and non-Black Label of this one. So, yeah, this one's gonna get sold. There you go. And then we got just a nice little random stack from the Goodwill. These are probably all $2. We got Resident Evil 4. This is the part of the set version. I'm not sure if I actually own the part of the set version. So we'll find out eventually. I don't own the set anyway. This is probably a box set that I don't own. Or maybe it came with a console. I don't know. But we got Code Veronica X. This is the part of a set version that does not include the demo disc. So, yeah. We also got Jack 2, because I wasn't sure if I owned a good clean copy of it, and I did own a good clean copy of it. I think it even included like another pamphlet other than the manual. I was thinking I only owned this disc in case only for some reason, but I own it more than disc in case only. We also got another copy of Wii Sports, because of course we did. Super Mario Galaxy, because heck, I'll buy Super Mario Galaxy for $2 complete. It's probably even an upgrade to my copy because it includes everything. And we also got Midway Arcade Treasures, which is cool. Cool little collection there. I like Midway Arcade Treasures. Okay, grab a nice little stack down from the bottom there. Oh, these also came from the pawn shop. I mean, the Goodwill at some point. This one came from the pawn shop. I think this is just a random by-itself pawn shop pickup. We got the original Manhunt complete, so yeah. Figure might as well pick that up for $2 because I did not own it before. And then these were maybe together at the Goodwill. But we got Still Life on the Xbox, which looks like kind of an interesting horror game. We got Super Smash Bros. Brawl with a copy of Wii Sports in it. Because, no, these ones I actually got with the Kawasaki game and the other one, whatever one that was. I got these in the same bundle because I was contemplating, like, should I get this or should I not get this? But then, oh yeah, and this one actually came with all the pamphlets. So I actually bought this for $2 just for all the pamphlets. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the extra beat-up case in Wii Sports, but yeah. There you go. We also got Wii Sports Resort, another copy. So it's always fun. Once again, we're gonna show you guys the Nintendo code there because I can do that now because they shut it down. So I've always, might as well, right? Okay, let's. Now we're gonna save the best for last. Okay, we're gonna save the best pickup for last pickup. How about that? We're gonna keep you guys on the edge of your seat for that one. It's a crazy one with a crazy story. So we're gonna go right into this random stack of games right here. Why not? We got, this was just $1 random pickup from the pawn shop, win, lose, or draw. I figured for $1, might as well pick up this. It looks interesting. Draw your own pictures like the hit TV game show, or let the program draw them for you. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Interesting enough for $1 anyway. We also got, were these all $5? I think they were. Which one of them wasn't quite worth $5. You got Adventures from the Magic Kingdom. But you know what? As long as they average out, I don't really care too much. And I didn't own it before, so it's good to add it to the collection. We got 1942, which I think is worth at least $5. And then we got Arkanoid, which is actually worth a little bit more than $5. So I think this is a $15 game, I think, from the last time I checked. So pretty cool stuff. We got, oh, here's that copy of Rock Band that I fell on. Like, the game is still in one piece, but this manual is, I mean, not the manual, the case is just, like, parts of it are falling onto me, so, yeah. But it's Rock Band Unplugged. I also damaged the insert a little bit, I always hate doing damage to my games because I feel like I feel like I harbor these games. I take care of them. You know, like that's my position in life. And when I break one, I feel sad. Does anybody else feel the same way if they like accidentally break one of their games? Like they failed society somehow? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking a little bit too into it. But anyway, we got some random other games too. From the Goodwill. These are all a bunch of random DS games, which I remember are in this Camping Mama Outdoor Adventures case, which I got for $3 complete. The rest of these are cartridges only that I actually put in the case so I wouldn't lose the cartridges. Pretty novel idea right there. A little bit of a life hack kind of thing, and this also does include the manual, which also has the precautions booklet thing here, I think. Doesn't it? Yeah, it does have the manual too. The precautions booklet also. Okay, you guys don't want to hear about my precautions booklet. Okay, so I get started, and each of these were $3, which I overpaid for some of them, but I didn't overpay for others for $3. I couldn't remember if Super Scribblenauts was worth anything, so I figured I'd buy it for $3, and it's probably worth about $3. We also got Diddy Kong Racing DS, which I kind of wanted because I did not have this game before, and I am a big fan of the original Diddy Kong Racing, so I figured I'd pick it up. We also got Mario Kart DS, which I believe goes for well over $3, like probably even $10. Crazy stuff right there. But these are like super cheap to ship, so it's super easy to sell too. So, and then we also got Pokemon Platinum, which is going to be a nice sale, because that usually goes for a decent amount of money. I'm just going to have to make sure it's a legit copy because it looks very, very clean. It looks legit. It looks like it was legit, a legit print. But I'm gonna check it against my one that I know is legit and see. Yeah. Let's move on to this stack here. Just let those PC games fall over. Wait. No, I was incorrect at the beginning of this video. There are 4 copies of Wii Sports Resort. Anyway. Okay, so this one's kind of one attached to an interesting story. So eBay was doing a promotion where, in essence, you get $5 off your order if you order something $5 or more. You see the interesting little caveat there, the thing that you could probably take advantage of. You can just buy a $5.01 thing and get something for a penny. So, what I did was I bought a $5.39 game and got it for 39 cents, and that is Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Twonkies, which is a game that I actually rented as a kid and could not get very far in, and I remember leaving my GameCube on for like a week because I didn't have a memory card at that point. So yeah, this is like early into my GameCube life, so yeah, very good to have this one, kind of one that I have a nostalgic connection to. And yeah, that was from eBay. We got this one that appears to be from the Goodwill, probably $2, might have been $3, I don't know. Depends on what they decided to charge me that day for a Wii game. But we got Wii Sports Resort. Once again, we'll go on eBay for $10 and probably sell in like 3 years, as these things go. We got from the pawn shop for $1, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi. I did not own the original Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi, just the original Budokai. And then I think this is actually the last Budokai game that I needed on the PS2. So yeah, I think I own them all now. I think I own all the revisions because I don't know if they did a greatest hits of this one. I don't know. I at least know I own all the games, and I own a lot of the revisions, so there we go. Here we go. This is probably supposed to be with the other Star Wars game in that lot from the Goodwill. We got Star Wars The Clone Wars Republic Heroes, also complete. Probably $2, if I remember correctly. Okay, this was a eBay pickup because I wanted to get it for Halloween, and I never ended up playing it. Yeah, this is one of the less common GameCube games out there, and I had made a grave mistake, and I thought it was supposed to include the manual, but it didn't. So that was kind of annoying, but it was only $18, I want to say, because eBay was doing a promotion when I bought it. So I ended up getting an $18 copy of Spirits and Spells. That's not too bad, even though it is not complete. It's still Spirits and Spells, and it's one of the least common games on the GameCube. So we're gonna just be happy with it. Let's see. We got another Goodwill copy of Wii Sports Resort. They probably know at this point that this is probably like my favorite game of all time because I buy it all the time. But yeah, Wii Sports Resort. We got another eBay game. That's kind of uncommon for the channel. eBay game that I bought for X-Link before I had modded my console. Now, you know, of course I have a modded console, so I can just download any game that I want. But we got Yu-Gi-Oh! We got Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dawn of Destiny for the Xbox, which is kind of interesting. It's just a no-frills Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game, which is kind of cool, that you can play over System Link, which is also really cool. The only thing is you actually have to play the game to get the cards, so that's going to be interesting. So I'm probably going to have to end up playing it at some point. But I think there's a group, actually, that plays Dawn of Destiny on X-Link, so that's going to be interesting. Anyway, did I mention that's going to be interesting? So we got Mario Kart Wii, another copy of Mario Kart Wii, probably from the Goodwill, probably $2. Missing the manual, but whatever. And I find with that one, it usually doesn't matter if it's missing the manual or not. It still usually goes for 15 bucks, no matter what. So I just list it for $14.99 plus shipping, and it sells. I don't know. I don't think too much about it. And these were actually all 4 in the same trip. I do remember this trip. I got New Super Mario Bros. Wii, just another copy of New Super Mario Bros. Wii, except this one's missing the manual, but has the Club Nintendo card there for you. Yeah. And we also got some Wii U games from the Goodwill for $2. Oh, wait, no, I think these are all $3. Yeah, I remember being charged $3 for them, because this was $12 total. So we got Mario Party 10, which I did not have before because it's Mario Party 10. I didn't bother buying it because it's Mario Party 10. It's one of the stupid ones where you're all riding around in a car, and it's annoying. But it exists, and now I have it for the Wii U. So yeah, I'll probably never end up playing it, but it's probably going to be one of the essential Wii U games to have, because they're not going to remake it. Of course they're not. We also got Mario Kart 8. This one's going to get sold because I already own it. But yeah, Mario Kart 8, it exists. This was a $1 pawn shop find. We got Barnyard on the GameCube. I already own Barnyard on the GameCube. But for $1, I figured I'd pick it up even for just like a good condition GameCube case at this point, because it's hard to find those for some reason. And also for $1 on the same trip, I believe, I got Donkey Kong Country Returns complete in nice shape. So I figured for $1, I think this is even an upgrade to my copy. I'll take it. Okay. I need to find another place to put games on the floor. On top of those games is probably going to be fine. Okay. We got some random PC games here. PC game corner time, okay? Fun PC time. Fun, happy PC time. We got Morrowind from the Goodwill for $2. Because I figured this is Game of Year version with all the things. So, might as well go ahead and grab it. Why not? I do sort of collect PC games if there's something I'm interested in. This one's kind of what I'm interested in. Or if they're a big box, like this one. The original Baldur's Gate. Kind of cool. Have that. It's complete in really nice shape. And it was $2, so can't complain about that too much. And I have no idea where I'm going to put it because it's a big box PC game and I don't really have space for those. We'll figure something out. Okay. Gotta move that out of the way because it's part of another pickup. The last pickup, the exciting finale of this video, which is going to be finale and fun and cool. Whatever. So we got Dexter. Dexter on the PSP. That's what it is. And it is complete in good shape. I figured I'd pay $3 for it because I think I have it, but it's greatest hits and missing the manual, so might as well grab it. One that I was completely missing was GTA Chinatown Wars. Kind of cool to have this one because I've heard it's very good. We got another copy of Twisted Metal Head On. I figured I could probably just bundle a lot of UMDs together and sell it. We also got Ape Escape on the Loose, which I think I only had Greatest Hits, so now I have it Greatest Hits in Black Label. Here's some pawn shop games, which once again are $1, weirdly enough. We got MX vs. ATV Alive. I figured I'd pick up for $1. Complete. PGR4, which once again for $1 complete. Why not? We got Black, once again, $1, complete, nice shape. Then we got Flat Out Ultimate Carnage, which looks interesting for $1 complete. Okay, and then we got an interesting situation. This was... Okay, so 5 of these were in a stack for $10. So I figured I'd go ahead and grab the $10 stack. And then also 2 of these were $1.99. Wait, no. 5 of these were in a $5 stack. Sorry, I got confused because the total I spent on these were like $9.36 for all these Wii U games. But yeah, so these ones were $1 a piece, and then the other ones were $2 a piece. So for starters, we just got Disney Infinity, which, yeah, not really useful without any of the random garbage that you need for Disney Infinity, but still might as well have the disc. And then we also got 2.0, which once again, why not? It was basically free. We'll consider those ones free, and we'll call these 3 games $5, which I'm happy to pay $5 for one, Batman Arkham City Armored Edition, which I've heard is like the definitive version of Arkham City, so as well, right? We got Rayman Legends, which I did not have before, and same thing with all of those ones. I did not have them before either. Rayman Legends. Then we got Injustice: Gods Among Us. So yeah, decent little stack of games for $5. Also did not have Injustice: Gods Among Us on the Wii U. I think the only consoles I had it on were PS3 and Vita. So I think that's my definitive version of it now. Fun. So yeah, the 2 games that were $2 a piece were probably the best game on the console. I would say Smurfs 2. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be the best game on the Wii U, no doubt. Complete, great shape. Yeah, I figured I'd play it because I know it's going to be jank, and sometimes jank can be fun, so I figured I'd throw down the $2 and see just how jank it really is. And we also got Transformers Prime, which could be interesting. I don't know what the game's about, I don't know what you do in it, but it's Transformers, so why not? For $2. It looks interesting enough, and the case is upside down. So, hey. We'll go with it. Okay, so, last 2 pickups. For starters, of course I bought this Smash Ultimate. I actually bought the version that came with the controller and steelbook. And I got it from Best Buy with Gamer Club Unlocked because I still have mine until like May. So I ended up getting it for $110. And I also got $10 of Best Buy credit, so $100. I did not get my coins, so I'm going to have to email customer service. But yeah. Nonetheless, the box is kind of cool. It's definitely not worth $140 because, I mean, the controller's cool. First of all, I'm going to go out and say, yeah, it's a cool design. Finally, they made a nice-looking Pro controller that isn't just the black one. But here's the thing. The game retail is $60. The controller retail is $70, I believe. So that's $130. Where are you getting the extra $10? The Steelbook's not worth $10. I think anyway they're worth, I mean they retail for $70 now rather than the ludicrous $80 that they launched at. I don't know, maybe they're still $80 retail. I don't know. But still, for $100 I figure it's a good enough deal. That way I'm getting the controller for like $50, which is usually what you buy these from, you know, on sale or whatever for. And you also get the steelbook case and the game. So, like, you know, at the end of the day, they each cost me $50, we'll call it, with the Best Buy credit. So, there you go. Figure that's not too bad. But yeah, I would have never bought it for full price. Yeah, I just buy the game. Let's see, what else? Oh, yep, the finale. The final finale of finaliness. The ultimate video game pickup of, like, the past while. And I say while, not like year or 2 years or 20 years, because I just picked up a Turbo Duo, so it's like, you know, and that was in the last video, by the way. So, you know, like, weighing this against the Turbo Duo, it's like, yeah, this isn't quite as cool as a Turbo Duo, but it's still really, really, really cool. And it has a story behind it. But I'm just going to go ahead and show you what it is. I bought this. Oh boy, yeah. This is the PS4 Pro 500 million limited edition. All right. And the PS4 is not in here. It's under my TV, by the way. So the story behind this. I was trying to order one of these because what I wanted to do, in essence, was I had two PS4 Slims. Figured just sell the PS4 Slims and buy one of these things, right? Because it's really cool. It's a really cool looking console. It's the best looking PS4 Pro because for some reason Sony decided to make the PS4 Pro one of the ugliest looking consoles in the history of game consoles. So finally they made a good looking one, and it was almost impossible to get. And also the value proposition was good because it came with the terabyte hard drive and the camera for $500. So I was like, yeah. Nowadays you can get the 1 terabyte hard drive and the console for $400, but whatever. Camera's probably not worth $100, but you know. So the story of how I got this was I was trying to order it over and over and over again, and I could never place a successful order. But one of my friends from nowinstock.net hooked me up. He had bought an extra one, and I had ended up buying this from him. So he ended up shipping it to me. So I think it ended up costing me a total like $560 with the shipping. But and the tax, of course. But what I ended up getting was a PS4 Pro 500 million. So freaking psyched. And it is such a beautiful console. It really is. It's shiny. I think I got like number 37,000 something. So, yay, really special number. No, it's not. But yeah. I don't remember seeing anything about people getting the special numbers because I mean, there's like basically I think Sony said there was going to be special things with the ones that got special numbers. I don't know if that was really the case. But, you know, like the launch date of the PS4 or the launch date of the PS1 or, you know, the launch date of the PS2. Like, all of those would classify as special numbers, launch date of the PSP, that kind of thing. Anything that was special in Sony's eyes, I guess, would be special numbers. And I also bought the controller because it's cool. And I'm probably just going to keep it in the box because it was part of the event, and at the time I didn't know I was going to get a console, so I figured, hey, at least I wanted to get a controller. So, but I got a controller too, so, yeah. I might take it out of the box if I need to play something 2-player someday, but really, there's no 2-player games on the PS4 anyway, so I think that's it. I think that's it for pickups. Double check, because you never know. I might have bought a random console here and there, I don't know. But it would already been consoles that I already had. Yeah. So that's it. And what I'm thinking of doing now, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do it this way, but what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to actually premiere these pickup videos on Twitch and then have them go live right after I upload the pickup video. I mean, go live right after I premiere the pickup video on Twitch. So if you think that's kind of an interesting thing, you just, you know, and I'll be in the chat too, or maybe I'll be in a little bubble on the side. But I used to do pickups separate on Twitch, you know, just show the video games live. But I'm like, you know what, that's kind of iffy because I have to actually stream and I have to do the YouTube video before I can put the games on my shelf and get rid of them. Or get them off the floor, I mean. So, yeah. Let me know if that's something that you'd be interested in watching, because I might, like, if I could figure out a way to simultaneously stream that on YouTube, that would be interesting, too. I'm not going to use YouTube's Premiere feature, because that's garbage, trash, fire. Like, what is YouTube thinking nowadays? Like, let's I'm going to get nice and close to the camera for you guys. What is YouTube thinking nowadays? Because they're ridiculous. Everything they do is ridiculous. They just make so many bad decisions. Stupid. But whatever. Yeah, this has been Dusty. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll be back again in the near future with more pickups, or doing other things, because I don't buy video games as quick. Like, this is 4 months or 3 months or whatever. Ever since the last pickup video, this is all I've found. And it equates to about an hour pickup video. So that would in essence means a a 20-minute pickup video every month. Which, you know, I don't know. I just feel like I don't find as many games as I used to. But nonetheless, yeah, hopefully I do see you guys again soon on here. If not, I'll see you again very soon on Twitch, hopefully. I'll probably end up streaming this, like, tonight or whatever, and try out this crazy idea that I have of streaming the pickup video, rather than having to shoot it twice, in essence. Shoot it on Twitch and then shoot it here. Because originally what I was planning on doing was I was planning on shooting it on Twitch, shooting pickup videos live on Twitch, and seeing how that worked out. And it didn't really work out because I just constantly wanted to reply to chat. This way I can always be replying to chat while going through my pickup videos. So it's going to be like there's two of me. I don't know how you guys stand the one of me, but, you know, there's going to be two of me now. So you're just going to have to deal with that, I guess. Or I'm going to try it. We're going to see how it works. Maybe it's going to fail miserably like the last idea. But anyway, this has been Dusty. Thank you guys very much for watching. And I will see y'all next time. Take it easy.